So basically, this all spans from your history with him, but this new thing with him dissing you all comes from this Ant Jefe situation. So let's unpack that. So you're alive, or excuse me, you're filming No Jumper. And this during your stay at No Jumper, which happened to be a pretty quick stay, man.
Right.
You were there for just a little bit. And for the time that you were there, you made some waves. So people are anticipating you on the panel, doing the panel with a whole bunch of different people. You're on there with Ant Jefe. So there's an issue because of a song that you dropped previously where you diss a certain community or whatnot, right? And you actually changed it and made some changes to where the song wasn't as offensive to that community. Is that correct?
Man, honestly, bro, that wasn't even my idea. I was going to keep the same and really go insane. You feel me? But when I was in New York Witty, I'm bigging it with the homies from Palm Rue. They wanted to get on the remix. I paid one of them to get on the remix. The other one just volunteered to get on there. So just out of some Palm Rue love, I'm like, blood, we're going to go up. Then out of nowhere, like the night before I recorded, they're like, yeah, man, if you can, take that out because we don't want we don't want those problems following us. You feel me? And I'm new to the industry, man. If I would have knew that this how that work, I'd have been like, well, then you ain't getting on it then. We taking all the problems. That's why I even went over there to No Jumper. I went over to No Jumper for all the problems. The day I'm there for all the problems. I know Jefe coming. I know they gonna talk about the situation. I know I'm live in front of LA. I got all my smackers with me. Like, we there for the problems. On Phillies. But before I get there, one of the homies, Lead the Blood, this giving the shroom bar, blood, playing around. All we do is play, blood. We be playing all day. So blood passed me a chocolate bar. I'm thinking like, oh, the homie, I'm on the phone. I'm like, good looking, blood. Hell yeah, got peanuts in it. I'm up. I'm like, that was good. Yeah. Hey, blood, you got some more of that? Blood, like, yeah, take this one. I grab it from him, but when I grab it, I beat blood, got a little smirk on his face. I'm like, why you smiling like that, though? Like, so I hop up and go look in the refrigerator and say it got mushrooms in the I'm like, damn. But I don't know how this is going to affect me during the podcast. I've never been faded off the mushrooms during the podcast, I don't think. You feel me? And then at the same time, I'm not doing like a one-on-one interview where I'm constantly being asked questions. It's like that I ain't even signed up for. On P4, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know we finna be talking about different topics of the different news. This item ain't even say to it. He ain't prepping. He ain't say what we was talking about. He ain't say about how the money situation worked. The nigga say about sitting up there for 4 hours. Who the want to sit up on live for 4 hours? I'm a superstar. Why the would I be sitting up here 4 hours with Jefe talking about the news clips? I don't watch the news. I get on the internet and post my blood, constantly marketing myself. You feel me? I'm not watching everybody else. I don't know what the to say about these topics. I don't give a about Diddy. I don't know what the having a faux extra. I don't give a You feel me? So I'm just totally thrown off, blood. You feel me? So I don't know.
So when you guys actually got into it or didn't get into it, I've watched that playback a couple of times. How did you feel about the situation? Because at first, people said that you got marked out, and I don't mean no disrespect by that. Then people said he got marked out, and it was just a lot of debate about this on social media. What was your opinion about how that played out?
See, when I'm there at the time and I'm faded off the little woo-wops and like if y'all go watch the video, blood, I'm kind of like looking at I've never been in this situation, so I'm so faded that all I'm reading is the comments from the live chat. That's what's in front of me. I can see the live chat comments. I'm reading the comments and you feel me? But when I'm having the little altercation with blood and we talking, you feel me? I just know when I'm talking to this now faded, that in my head, I'm talking aggressive. When blood like, you don't understand what I'm saying? I'm like, no. In my head, I'm more aggressive. I'm like, hell no. Like, you feel me? But when I look back at the video, it's just like, no. You feel me? Like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You feel me? but it just really wasn't like my normal aggressive tone, like my normal manner. You feel me? So I can see what this kind of trying to say. But at the end of the day, a mark out is, hey, like, nigga, you was on when you said that. Weird. You all talking like that. Who you think you is? Nigga, you think you one of them guys? That's a mark out. Not no be like, hey, that's this and the set. Ain't this your set. That's what I'm saying. You ain't this the set. That don't make no sense. And then I'm looking at the camera footage after the fact, and I see Blood doing this like he's staring at me like. But then when you go a little bit farther at the footage and you see me go back to look at him, what'd he do? Hurry up and turn his eyes to look at something else. I didn't catch that angry man, I'm hungry look. I didn't catch this, Blood. I didn't bid. How I didn't bid. I looked away. I'm looking at the comments. I hear, oh, so what is we on? I hear Munchie say something. I hear say something. I look back at Blood not looking at me. I don't, that's that.
So do you feel the fact that you had those mushrooms in your system is why you're being so kind of chill about it as opposed to being turned up?
I mean, I probably still would have been chilled about it. Honestly, I probably would have been like, yo, we're not finna talk about this. And we're going to talk about this. Me and this can holler in private. We can talk about this on our personal time. I ain't finna entertain y'all audience. That's what it really probably would have said if he was sober. You feel me? Or maybe I would have hopped up. Oh, shut your up. Your mother. I don't know what I would have did, Blood. Who knows? You feel me? I can't tell what I would have did, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like Headface did nothing disrespectful. You feel me? I don't feel like he did nothing that made me feel like I should have just jumped out by my seat. Like, what you saying, Blood? I don't feel like he did nothing like that. That's when you marked out, Blood. When you supposed to stand up and you don't stand up. That's when you marked out, man. Now when a trying to say something and y'all come with the same exact, y'all saying the same, how's it get marked out? At the end of the day, Blood, if we both saying the same, I didn't get marked out, Blood didn't get marked out. We saying the same. I heard say, that's this in the set. I'm from 83rd, that's this in the set. Oh, when I dish your set. How I dish your set? I ain't dish your set, though. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You ain't dish the set. All right, then, leave it alone. Do him up. You feel me? Like, yeah, Blood, I'm faded. Adam say at the, you go look at the interview, I'm not even my normal self. I'm not energetic. I'm not bouncing off the walls, going crazy. I'm sitting there the whole time. I'm sitting there the whole time, quieter than normal, Blood. You feel me? There, Adam randomly say some
Now, what do you think about how it played out since then, man? Like since then, it's been some dissing back and forth. Like you've been dissing him, he's been dissing you. Like, what is it now with you and Ant Jefe?
Oh, man, I gave his little my final warning, man. I told him this is the final warning. I dropped who said he was NYA with him and said he wasn't like that. He wasn't young Ant. He was tiny Ant. You know what I'm saying? Tiny Ant wasn't like that. These is not my words. These is the other words. Jefe know who the I'm talking about. This wasn't my words. This is coming from somebody who claimed that he was around this dude when he was in juvenile hall, YA prison, say he really wasn't like that. Ant Jefe tried to get on there and say, that's my brother, that ain't me, whatever the case may be, you feel me? Tiny Ant, young Ant, Jefe, I don't know who you is, nigga. But you trying to come at me like, I don't know, bro. But long story short, at the end of the day, what really went on is No Jumper manipulated the whole situation, Blood. I pressed Adam at the end. He felt he could have, bro, if No Jumper would have said King Pill marked out Ant Jefe, that's what all the comments would have been saying. It's whatever No Jumper right as slander title is what's the narrative everybody go around with, bro. It's just simple facts. You feel me? That's what majority of their fan base gonna say. Because they know what time it is. Bam. Oh, No Jumper running the smear campaign. Let's jump on there. It could have went either or. It could have went either way. King Phil marked out Ant Jefe. But they was trying to smut me, bro. They went straight to a smut campaign because I wasn't with them no more. You feel me? That's just the moral of the story. Adam got butt hurt. You know what I'm saying?